Tonight, high-speed police chases and the dangers they pose. A recent report shows hundreds of people die each year in those pursuits across the country. Now, a new bill at the State House would require law enforcement agencies to adopt one uniform policy when it comes to engaging in a police chase. Here's Josie Frost.
In 2022, the General Assembly passed a bill requiring all law enforcement agencies to create and adopt a policy of their own to guide police pursuits. But this bill, pre-filed by Senator Darrell Jackson, would establish a uniform policy curated by the State Law Enforcement Training Council for all of those agencies to adopt.
We all want them to catch the bad guys, but is a bad guy somebody with an expired license tag worth driving through a neighborhood at 90 miles an hour, unfortunately killing an old lady at the mailbox or some kid playing in the street?
Senator Darrell Jackson says more uniformity on when officers should and shouldn't pursue someone in a chase could save lives. Under his bill, an officer can engage in a pursuit if they have probable cause. The driver must have committed a violent crime or sex crime or escaped custody. An officer can also pursue if there's a suspected DUI or if the driver is posing a safety risk greater than the risk of a pursuit. It would also require authorization for a pursuit from a supervising officer. Lexington County Sheriff's Department provided us with data on their cases. Between 2019 and 2024, Lexington County Sheriff's deputies have engaged in 254 pursuits. 67 of those have resulted in a motor vehicle crash, while 6 of those crashes have resulted in injuries to someone other than the suspect or the deputy. USC professor Jeff Alpert studies police pursuits.
So I think the biggest component is what do we know about this person, and how serious is it to put your family's life at risk, my family's life at risk, and everyone else. So for example, if someone with a broken taillight, well, a cop may think the only reason he's running is because he just killed 3 people. Well, total speculation. Don't put my family at risk on your speculation.
The bill also says an officer can only fire at a moving vehicle if it poses a serious risk of imminent harm.
We want them to be able to think that before I can chase, pull out a weapon and begin to shoot, here's some things that I have to keep in mind. Not just use your better judgment, because sometimes our best judgment is impaired by the emotions.
The bill would also require the council to create training procedures for officers regarding police pursuits and the policy in place. Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.